Some of the moments that I love seeing the most in the history of Islam are moments when you see that the Sahaba, despite being the best that humanity has to offer after the Prophet ﷺ, they were still just that human. And one of the funniest of these stories is when two companions, Nu'ayman and Suwaybit, were sent under the authority of Abu Bakr as-Siddiq by the Prophet ﷺ on a journey, and they got into an argument. Now, while Abu Bakr as-Siddiq was in charge of the entire group, Suwaybit was specifically in charge of provision, so all of the food. Now, Suwaybit, knowing that Abu Bakr as-Siddiq was in charge of the group, wouldn't do anything without his permission. So when Nu'ayman came up to him and said, "I'm hungry," Suwaybit was like, "I'm not giving you anything until Abu Bakr comes back." And that rubbed Nu'ayman radiallahu anhu the wrong way. So Nu'ayman radiallahu anhu is like, I bet. Walks away and finds a random caravan and goes, "I have an offer for you. How would you be interested in buying a slave?" So the caravan are like, "Yeah, we're listening. Tell us about him." And Nu'ayman says, "Listen, he's an excellent slave, very strong, very obedient. He has one flaw. He thinks he's a free man. He's very smart. So he's going to try and convince you that he's free. You just have to promise me that you're not going to let him go." And they're like, no, we'll never let him go. How much would you sell him to us for? And Nu'ayman says like a very small number. Bro's like, 5 dates and a penny, you can have him. So obviously they accept. So Nu'ayman takes them back to Suwaybit and like, yeah, that's the guy. They pick him up and he's there screaming like, "I'm a free man, I'm a free man." And they're looking at Nu'ayman like, we know. And they drag him off. Now Abu Bakr as-Siddiq returns and just finds Nu'ayman munching on the food and Suwaybit nowhere to be seen. And he asks Nu'ayman, "Where is he?" To which he says, "I sold him. He should have given me the food." So Abu Bakr as-Siddiq goes running after the caravan, buys back Suwaybit, returns the money that they gave, and they go back and tell the Prophet ﷺ about it. And the Prophet ﷺ laughs about it for an entire year. Like anytime anyone would bring it up, he'd just break out into laughter. Moral of the story, if your friend doesn't give you his food, sell him.